Ooh, there's a chance.
No.
You got 5. All right.
I hate it when he shows off. Hello, everybody, and welcome to North 100 Showdown, a Canadian Highlander. My name is Ben. You okay?
Never better. Why are you asking?
Throwdown. My name is Ben, and joining me, I have a Serge.
Hi.
My name's Wheeler, by the way, on this show. I've been calling my. This is going to sound weird, but I've been calling myself by my name the past week.
I don't like it.
I'm a little thrown off.
I don't like it. There are no other Bens.
And then we have a Ben on tech.
You threw me off, dude.
Yeah,
you said I'm Ben, and I'm like,
then who am I?
Who am I? Like, what have I become?
Yeah, it's a crisis. And this is a show that is brought to you by you and your support over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. It's because of all of you. There is all of this. By all of this, I mean this show and many of the other things, basically everything that we do here. This show in particular is brought to you by Card Kingdom. cardkingdom.com/LRR. Use that link to pick up your cards. And while supplies last, you can go to the little notes section and say button please, and you'll get a cute little button or a smarmy button or something funny that says
Words.
I would like to pitch the button of it's in German.
Man. Oh my God. Yeah, it's good. It's very niche, but it's very good.
Yeah. It's you're going to see sales skyrocket in German.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And I think that's it, unless I need to talk about another company.
You got Dragon Shield?
A Dragon Shield. Sorry, I've been in stasis for a while. Dragon Shield. How could I forget Dragon Shield? Sponsor of the show. Use code LRR5 when you order your Dragon Shields from dragonshield.com. And you get 5% off, and it also lets them know that we sent you there, which helps us out a lot. And it's Dragon Shields. I've got a Moxen in there, and I'm using Dragon Shields.
I've got 2.
Good for a Mox, good for a basic planes. Dragon Shields.
What a slogan. Good morning.
How's it going?
Not bad. It's been a while.
Has it?
I think.
I don't know. I never know with these. I'm playing Death and Taxes.
Oh, gross.
Playing Mono White Death and Taxes.
Mono White D&T.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I've Boros Death and Taxes, and
That like near and dear to my heart.
it's not Death and Taxes. Not to
The
be
Boros
that.
version? Yeah, it's not Blood and Taxes. It's different, right?
It's different in that you go, what if instead of controlling the board, I killed my opponent?
Yeah.
No, the creatures are too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some worse creatures.
Yeah, and more of them?
More lockout.
Okay,
And more creatures. Orzhov, I'll give it. That's like
Sure.
a Death and Taxes deck proper. But Boros didn't scratch my itch. Thankfully, I saw that people were jam-a-lamming Mono White and still picking up Ws. And so I'm here to do that. Haven't played this deck in a hot minute, but this deck is near and dear to my heart. People may remember me losing in the finals of a year-end with something like this. And we come a long way from actual factual Savannah lines.
Yeah.
My points are Mox Pearl, Soul Ring, White Plume Adventurer, Urza Saga, Strip, and Ancient Tomb. That's a messed up spread.
That's a
pretty
you got an interesting mix of like acceleration and hate.
Yeah, there's a couple of ways that you can go. Basically, you can say, hey, I want Mana Crypt, Soul Ring, Mana Vault, Ancient Tomb, a full,
Just go
fast,
zoomy.
colorless
Yeah.
mana. Or you can
really accelerate those Savannah lions, eh?
Basically, you have to ask yourself, am I going to be the deck that plays White Plume Adventure ahead of schedule?
Yep.
And I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. So I'm going to try to do that.
Cool.
What do you got?
I'm back on Blue-Black Tempo, which, to steal your phrase, this is a deck near and dear to my heart. This is a deck that I've had some success with at Monday night. And apparently, people are keen on the Blue-Black Tempo right now. You know, for a long time, Tempo was in a weird spot, especially if you're thinking about like the Sorensen shell. And it turns out black threats are kind of pushed, and blue disruption is good. And even blue has good threats now too.
They've made some pretty good Magic cards.
Have you heard of Psychic Frog? Big fan.
Unfortunately.
Big fan.
I think the biggest thing about this, and we talked about this before we were recording, where people anchored themselves to the blue-white core and then
That was
add
me
it,
for a while,
and then
right?
add
Yeah.
it out to that. Like,
Right.
and even, and when you're doing that, and you're going Jeskai and you're playing Esper or whatever, you go, well, what if I just played blue-white?
Yep.
And the reason you did that instead of blue-black is because you died to red. Black
Yeah.
now has Psychic Frog, Barrel
Sure.
Goyf, Metamorphosis Fanatic, even stuff like Abhorrent Oculus are
Yeah.
just big enough to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
around
yeah.
a lot of the red cards. And you just need the blue-black cards. So like these decks anchor on the blue-black shell
Yeah.
and branch out, but you just go, I'll stay with blue-black.
Well, this is really awkward in this particular matchup because this is the blue-black shell, and by staying 2-color, I also get to play things like Back to Basics,
Yes.
which is a little bit unfortunate against the mono-white D&T, but you actually get, the mono-white version plays a lot of utility lands, actually.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Yeah, so it's not as bad as you'd think it is. My points are Mox, and I've got a Vampiric Tutor, I've got a Psychic Frog, and I've got a Reanimate.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, it's so a little bit more of the graveyard recursion, taking
Yep.
inspiration off the red-black mid-range.
Great. And no, hold on. I hate it when he shows off.
This guy!
You want
This
that.
guy!
Sorry, it's just so foreign to me. All right.
I'm going to start with an Undercity Sewers tapped.
That card's pretty good.
And I'm going to put a Wasteland in my graveyard.
That card's pretty
Past you.
okay.
Yeah.
The land destruction in this matchup is so weird.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Basic plays.
yep.
I have a good one. Aether Ball.
Ooh, that is a good one in this particular matchup. I hate that for me.
And then I am going to pass.
Untap. Draw for the turn. Basic Island, I'm going to cast a Preordain.
Yep.
Scry 2. I'm going to leave one on top. I'm going to leave one on the bottom.
Okay.
I'm going to draw, and I'm going to put Preordain in my graveyard.
Sure.
Then I'm going to tap, and I'm going to cast a Shadow Spear.
Sure.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Put a counter on Vial. Draw. God, this takes me back. I'm going to play Rishadan.
Oh, the Rishi P!
And I'm going to pass.
All right,
And in
untap.
your upkeep, I'm going to port your blue-black land.
I'm going to flash in a Petty Theft. I'm going to try and reset your Aether Vial.
I'm going to respond.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Aether.
Yep.
I'm going to choose to put in a 1-drop. It'll be a Giver of Runes.
That's a good one.
Then it's going to go back to my hand.
Draw step.
Yep.
It was certainly the untap upkeep step of all time.
So many game actions.
Island pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to attack you for 1.
19.
I'm going to play a Wasteland.
19. Yep.
I'm going to Wasteland your blue-black lands.
Yep.
I'm going to pass. In your upkeep, I'm going to activate Rishadan Port.
Do you have a preference?
The island. Thank you.
Land. I'm going to cast a Mox Sapphire.
That's a good magic card.
I'm going to pass.
Untap. Draw. Basic planes.
Hell yeah. Magic.
This one's kind of fun. I am going to tap 1 and cast a Soul Ring.
That is a good one. Yeah, it's going to resolve.
And I am then going to... I would love to do this all at once, but I don't think I can afford to. So maybe I should take it a little slow. I mean, you're casting a Brazen Borrower.
Yep.
You're probably putting something somewhere.
Probably going to give it a Shadow Spear and start hitting for 4 lifelink in the
It's
air.
kind of scary. I will pass.
On your end step, I'm going to cast a Brazen Borrower.
This is unbelievable. Yep, that's fine.
All right, I'm going to untap. Do you have any effects in my upkeep?
Nah.
All right. Draw for the turn. I'd like to move to attacks.
Yeah.
And oh, I got effects before damage. I'm going to flash in an Enduring Curiosity.
Ooh.
This is a 4-mana 4/3 with flash. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
That is pretty good.
Now Now, notably, this is before combat damage, so Wheeler has an opportunity to remove the Brazen Borrower and deny me the card draw if he so chooses.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, unfortunately.
So, combat damage? Sorry.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take
3. I'll draw a card for the turn.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll pass to you.
End of turn, I'm going to float 1, and I'm going to flash in Ophelia.
Oh, you have your own sneaky attack stuff. I like it. Yeah, Ophelia's going to resolve.
I've got a dog. Untap. Draw. That magic card's pretty good. I don't know if it's good enough in this spot. Maybe. Gonna play a Horizon Canopy. I hate that that's a 4/3. I hate that that's a 4/3 so much.
Yeah, it's not bad, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I think I am attacking with Ophelia, and I am blinking that. And I'm just hitting you for 2.
17.
I am then going to tap 1 and cast an Aether Vial.
Yep.
I'm going to then tap 2, well 3, and play Archon of Emeria.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
So you can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Also, I can't.
Yeah,
cast
no
more.
players can cast more. Yeah, okay.
And non-basic lands you control come to play tapped.
Yep.
I'm then going to pass.
So end step, this is going to come into play tapped.
No, it's untapped.
Right.
but
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Untap.
In your upkeep, I am going to take 1 and tap down an island.
All right. Draw for the turn.
Yeah.
I'd like to pay 2 mana.
Yep.
I would like to give the Enduring Curiosity Trample and Lifelink.
Meow meow. Yep.
I'd like to go to attacks.
Sure.
I'd like to attack for 8.
I'm going to throw this in front of here.
Any effects before damage?
Yeah, if you have a stifle, you have a stifle. But I'm going to give this Proplo.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to pay 4 life, and I'm going to dismember it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So I'll go to 13.
And that dies, and you take 5.
So you'll take 5.
Or I take 5. I take 5?
Yeah, I'll go to 18 because it's got lifelink.
That doesn't seem very
And then
fair.
I'm going to draw a card off of the trigger there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass.
Upkeep, put a counter on this. Float 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to crack this, floating 1 colorless mana. I'm going to play a Silent Clear. I'm going to crack this. Draw.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. The Pro Blue's really annoying. Play a. Oh, I already played the
Yeah.
Silent
The silent
Clearing.
clearing. Yeah.
I'm going to play a Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put the clamp on the Felia.
Sure.
Nah, I'll put it on the Skipper of Runes.
Sure.
And then I'm going to pass.
All right. Untap. Untap. Draw for the turn. I'll full send.
I'm going to double block your Enduring Curiosity.
Sure.
I'm going to pass priority.
Okay, so I have priority first. So if you pass priority, we just go to damage.
Yeah, we go to damage.
Yeah, okay. So you're going to take, I'll do 2 damage here, 1 damage here, and I'll trample over 2 damage to you.
Sure.
So you'll take 5 total.
Yep.
Going down to 6.
Yep.
I'll gain 5 life, go to 23.
Yep, and I draw 2 cards.
I will also draw 2 cards,
Yep.
and then my Enduring Curiosity is going to die, and then come back to the battlefield as an enchantment.
Yes.
I'm going to cast a Consider. So look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard and then draw a card. It's going to be a Nethergoyf.
Okay.
You're going to draw a card. I'm going to cast a Brainstorm.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 3 cards. I'm going to put 2 cards back.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Chatty's digging.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brutal.
No black?
Maybe.
Let's go.
You never know. You never know.
Uh-huh.
I could or I could not have black. You never know.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't know me. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to equip the Shadow Spear.
Sure.
And then I'm going to go to cleanup.
End of turn. Activate Aether Vow.
Yep.
Gonna put it in Ocelot Pride.
Sick. I'm going to, as cleanup, put the shield tree in my graveyard.
Yep. Goes to 2. Drop. I'm gonna play a Plains. I'm going to activate Aether Vow.
Sure.
I'm going to put into play an Intrepid Adversary.
What does that one do?
It's a 3/1 lifelinker,
Yeah.
and when it enters, I can pay 1 and a white any number of times. When I pay this cost 1 or more times, I put that many Valor counters on it. And creatures I control get +1/+1 for each Valor counter on it.
Sick.
So I am going to pay 1. I'm going to pay 2 3 times.
Okay.
So there are 3
times.
So these are 3 Valor counters.
Hold on. You get to pay 2 3 times.
yes.
I was like, pay 1.
No. I said
that's
1
a
and then
4/4 now?
This is now a 4/4 lifelinker.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
I'm going to attack you for 4.
I go to 19.
I'm going to gain 4.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pass, and I have an Ocelot Pride trigger,
you do.
which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the City's Blessing.
Yep.
So I'm going to get 2 1/1 cats that are actually 4/4s.
Sick. I'm going to draw for the turn.
All right.
I knew what that was because of Brainstorm. I didn't
Yes.
have a shuffle.
Okay.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I knew exactly what card that was.
Oh my God, he's bragging already.
I'm going to hit you for 4.
Yep, no blocks. I go to 6.
I go to 23. I'm going to draw off of Enduring Curiosity. I also knew exactly what card that was. I don't want to brag. I'm going to go to cleanup.
Oh no, Serge.
And I'm going to discard a Dothy Voidwalker and a Sinkhole Surveyor.
Oh no, Serge.
It's fine. It's fine.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play a Plains. I kept this at 2,
Yep.
by the way. I'm going to play a Shadow Spear.
I'm going to mental misstep that.
Okay. Would you like to pay mana or life?
Life.
Life. Okay. I'd like to go to combat.
Sure.
Everybody.
So that also has lifelink?
Yes.
Does that also get +1/+1, or is it other creatures?
Yes.
It also gets +1/+1?
Yes. It is a 6/4 lifelinker.
And everything gets +3/+3.
Yes.
How much damage are you hitting me for? You do the math.
Yes. 4, 8, 12. I'm hitting you for 18 damage.
And they all have lifelink?
No, just these
These two. 18?
18.
How did I lose this game, Wheeler?
No black mana after I disrupted
Yeah.
your black mana.
Yeah. I'd like you to know I had the Orcish Bowmaster for your clamp, and I didn't have the black source for it, so I'm very, very, very sad about this. I deliberately didn't mental misstep your clamp because I had the Orcish Bowmaster, and I was like, it'll be fine. I have all this. I have so much draw
You
engine.
have so much going on.
I have so much going on. I'll go to 3.
Okay.
I mean, may as well play it out, right?
Yeah.
How much are you going to gain?
I'm going to gain 10.
Okay, you're up to 16. Yep.
I am going to then pay 1 and try to clamp a cat.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, must be nice. They're so thick.
Well, I guess it is insurance. If you kill this,
Yeah.
I'm at least going to draw. God, they are so thick.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't doing anything else with my mana, so I guess I'm passing the turn.
I'll flash in a subtlety.
Okay, I get 2 more cats.
Yep.
We ran out of cats.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
Anything about the subtlety? It's
No,
fine. All right,
no, you're
untap, draw for the turn. My man, Island Cycle Lorien revealed.
Hey.
You got an idiot bird?
No.
God, could you imagine? I'm going to get an Underground Sea. It's probably way too late to do anything here.
Well, I mean, the nice thing about blue decks is that they can win out of anywhere. That's not a. I'm right here on this coffee. I don't know if you can see. I'm right here on this coffee. I need to get to here.
Before you're funny? All right.
Jesus, Serge.
Hey, look, I'm losing this game.
It's okay. To beat Serge, I only need to be here.
All right, I've played an Underground Sea.
Yep.
My hand full of black cards is looking great right now.
Mighty nice.
So good right now. Am I ever blocking?
What's that?
So if I don't block, I hit you for 7. No, I'm just dead. I need to find a draw spell to kill that, or else I'd lose. So I need to hit you, and I need to rip a removal spell.
Okay.
So let's do that. I'm going to hit you for 7 in the air, 4 of which is lifelink.
Okay.
Put you down to 9.
I go to 9.
I'm going to put myself up to 7. I've got 2 draw triggers off the Enduring Curiosity. We got a 1. We got a 2. Neither of these is a kill spell. I've already played my land for the turn. I only have 1 black source. Yeah, my hand is all black cards.
Okay.
So I think we're going to game 2 here, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, my hand was, for the longest time, Orcish Bowmaster Vampiric Tutor, hoping off of, like, this was part of my keep, was like this.
Yes. Yeah, Wasteland.
Right, like that. I thought that was a good hand.
Yeah.
And then I did not rip another black source until the end there. And then my hand was like Cling to Dust. I had Psychic Frog after you got rid of it. I had the Dothy Voidwalker. I had the Shieldred. You know what the worst part is? I don't know why. I bought him to basic Swamp when my hand was a little bit more blue heavy. And that was a huge mistake because I was a little bit land heavy, and I was like, I don't need this swamp. I should have. I don't know why I thought that.
You need to have land upon flooding in this match.
Maybe it was before you wastelanded me was when I bought him the basic swamp. I think that's maybe when it was, because it wasn't early that you got me.
I think then preemptively, especially if your hand has Vamp and Orcish Bowmasters, you've got to ask yourself, I'm against mono white.
Yeah, you're gonna.
What happens if I lose my only black source here?
Yeah,
Right.
I was also holding that Orcish Bowmaster, which I think is correct. I was waiting for an Ocelot Pride. You also had the Giver of Runes, which made it really awkward.
Yes.
Until I had the removal spell for it,
Yeah.
which was a little bit late. So I didn't want to just play it out and have it 8 removal, and you didn't have a draw option yet. Yeah, I also could have mental misstep the Aether Vial, but I didn't think it was going to be an issue.
Oh, I think you should have meant to.
Yeah, the second time?
Yeah.
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 I didn't mental misstep the Aether Vial. I didn't mental misstep because I was waiting, because I thought I had you dead in the air.
Yeah.
So I was saving it for like a Swords or a Path, because I had the Shadow Spear and the Flying Killer and the Enduring Curiosity, and I thought that was enough pressure that if I could protect
This
it.
is a great segue into something I've been thinking about the past couple of days.
Sure.
So Mental Misstep in Canadian Highlander is a card where you have people in the camp of you should play it in basically every deck.
Sure.
And people in the camp of why does it seem like whenever I have Mental Misstep it doesn't do anything? And I think it's, hear me out, it's
Sure.
somewhere in the middle. It's a more nuanced topic.
Sure,
and I
sure.
think it's because a lot of people should be playing Mental Misstep, but like you shouldn't be holding out. Just take
That's valid.
take
Just
the
fire it
tempo
off.
advantage.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
take the
yeah,
tempo
yeah, yeah.
advantage and move on with your life.
Yeah, I could have countered most of those 1-drops, with the exception of Giver Runes. I didn't have it in time for Giver Runes.
Yeah.
All right, I would have absolutely fired it off there. I didn't have it for the first Aether Vial. I didn't have it for Giver Runes. I had it for the second Giver Runes. No, the second Aether Vial.
I mean, in your defense, I can see a world where you brazen borrowed my Aether Vial for tempo.
Yeah.
And then you're expecting misstep it on the way down.
Yeah.
But then I didn't misstep, or I didn't Aether Vial.
Yeah.
I developed it in a different way, and you're like, okay, well now I'm going to hold it for the Aether Vial. Then I play the Aether Vial, and you're like, Well, now this Aether Vial doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter as much, yeah, because I mean, I thought with the life totals and all that stuff, I didn't think it was necessary, you know?
Yeah, man. Isn't Magic the Gathering dope?
It is.
Like,
I mean, I thought that was a good game. I thought that was a good game.
I mean, it's just like I don't know, the conversations about stuff like that
Yeah.
is one of my favorite parts of this game.
Oh man, you want to see the other half of this deck? All blue cards, black.
I'm going to keep this hand
All right.
mostly off the back that it is very pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very pretty hand.
Oh.
This is one of these archetypes. You probably have this, and like I know Nelson has this, who is in the room right now, and I'm staring at him. Of like, when you make content for a living, you get pushed into these categories of like, oh, he plays egg.
The Eggman.
Eggman or Flying Men, and like that's it.
Sure.
And but there are obviously archetypes that those people don't see because we don't show them on camera as
Sure.
much. But like we've been in the trenches.
Sure,
in the Monday
sure,
nights.
sure.
And I feel like mono white is definitely one of those decks for me where like this was all Pickle Kid wanted, you know. And do you have a deck like that you think that like you haven't played as much on camera, so it doesn't really capture just how much you love that deck?
Stacks.
Stack, honestly.
Stacks. Yeah.
And you know
yeah.
what the messed up
the
thing
old
is?
prison stuff.
When you
yeah.
bring out the prison stuff, you kind of whip people, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to bottom this card, and then I'm going to keep.
I will keep.
Good luck, friend.
Good luck.
All right. Basic Swamp. I'm going to lead with a Duress.
Ooh.
Maybe get rid of that tricky Aether Vial.
No, that's a big hot whiff. I got a Plains,
really?
a Caracas, an Esper Sentinel, a Cathar Commando, a Coppercoat Vanguard, an Elite Spellbinder, and a Witch Enchanter. So one thing I did with my mono white build is I think I'm on 51 creatures or something.
Yeah, it's
like
it's
I'm on a
outrageous.
disgusting
I was tempted to drop this, but I didn't have any other one drop, and there are high utility cards in your deck.
This card is so good, but
So yeah, the whiff, the old mono white whiff.
like what if that hits a fast piece of fast mana?
Yeah,
or
a
something?
Mox, the Sol Ring, anything, right? Like I think a lot of your win last time was, I mean, the Sol Ring didn't do much, but off the back of that Aether Vial.
That was a really good draw. I'll play a Cavern of Souls.
That's a good draw.
I'll name humans.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to cast an Esper Sentinel, which happens to be a human.
It is a human.
Go ahead.
Fascinating draw. Going to play this basic island into a Baleful Strix.
Yep.
Draw a card. Pass.
Basic Plains. Mox Pearl.
Yeah, there. Uh-huh. You rip Cavern of Souls and then Mox? Who is this guy?
I kept this hand because it was all foil. I'm going to play Paulo. Elite Spellbinder. And I'd like to look at your hand, please.
Yeah, I have a One Ring, a Jill, a Preordain, and a Tropical Island.
Well, let's put that One Ring in gay baby jail.
So it goes into like public exile and costs 2 more or something?
Correct. So it's in exile and now costs 6 mana.
Okay, and that's as long as...
No, that's permanent.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, love that for me.
Then I'm going to pass. I do like that you're playing Jill.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like that card a lot.
Yeah. So you have another land in hand, so
I
you
have
can
all known
play.
information.
Yeah. So this is going to blow up my my Baleful Strix next turn, which is a little bit unfortunate. This is the one that it has flash. You sack and disenchant it. It's in German.
Yeah. 3 really? 3/1 flash. Pay a generic mana, sack it, disenchant.
Yeah.
This one's in English.
Huh?
I know. Can barely read it.
I'm going to cast Jill. I'm going to return Baleful Strix to my hand.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Yep.
Pass to you.
God, I love that card.
Because it just like mucks his next turn play if he wants to play all his mana. I mean, obviously he has 2 different 2-drops in hand, so
I'm not on Muxus.
pardon me.
Humans, not goblins.
Right.
I'm going to play Caracas.
Yeah.
You can't hear it, but I am like rolling on the floor laughing in my head. I'm going to attack. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm a bad Magic player. I'm going to tap 2 using human mana to play Coppercoat Vanguard. So each other human I control gets +1/+0 and has ward 1.
Sick.
I'm going to attack you for 4 in the air.
16.
Go ahead.
Inquisition of Kozilek, I will not pay. So you
I
draw
get to draw.
first.
Yes. I'm going to respond. I'm going to flash in a Cathar Commando.
That's fine.
And then I drew a Basic Plains and a Giver of Runes. So you get my Giver of Runes.
Yeah. Cast this preordain.
Yep. And for people at home, this only triggers off the first non-creature spell. I can already sense you.
You're like, why is he,
typing.
why is he drawing? Bottom top, my land for the turn is going to be Marsh Flats. Do I just let you play out this stupid whatever?
The Witch Enchanter?
Hold on, Witch Enchanter?
This Enchanter.
You got this Caracas, which makes my Jill really awkward. I think I might just be dead to tempo here. Is Witch Enchanter a human too? Like, even if I rip a counterspell, there's just no dealing with it?
Yes.
I can like just let you play it out. Maybe that's fine.
I mean, it's a 4-mana card that trades with a 2-mana card
That
you've
already
drawn
replaced itself?
2 cards
Yeah.
off of. Yeah. Plus, getting in the yard means that one of your outs, which is likely Barrow Goyf, is so much bigger.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, dealing with the Giver of Runes was kind of nice. So yeah, I'm going to Baleful Strix here.
Okay. Yep.
Go.
Draw. Gonna play Basic Plains.
Yep. Oh, you got the other land as well.
I'm gonna human mana, Witch Enchanter, blow that up. I'm just gonna crack
Yep.
this Jill. 4, 5, 6, 10, 12.
Sick. I'm at 3.
Go ahead. A Toxic Deluge for
No, I don't have a Toxic
2.
Deluge.
Oh.
I have game 3?
Game 3.
Game 3. Wow. My man's. That the whiff on the duress into the Mox Rip afterwards.
Yeah.
Also, your hand was terrifying. Like
Yeah.
just the way it lined up on everything there was big. Spooky.
Just a natural progression of 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then
but
the Mox.
1, 3,
yeah.
uncounterable.
Turn 2 Paolo with an Esper Sentinel in play is kind of nice.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, I thought my 6 was fine until all of a sudden it got dismantled. Yeah, the Caracas with the Jill, well, so it goes.
Yeah, Highlander can occasionally be kind of frustrating because you're like, you only have one of those, brother. Why did you have to draw exactly that when I had exactly this?
Yeah. Or in a weird world, like, imagine how that game goes if everything is shifted slightly. Like, you keep, because of the mock start, you're down 1 land, and I've got the duress, and you're like, ooh, and I Baleful Strix, and you're like behind a turn, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah, if the Basic Plains in that hand is a Mox Pearl instead, I'm still keeping that hand, but then I'm getting, like, and it might even be a better hand, but I'm getting demolished because of it. The Cavern was also just very, like that.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah, your first 2 draws.
Good luck.
Yeah, man. That wasn't sincere.
No, not to you.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because you're like, we shuffle, we cut, present, and it's like, hey, good luck, man. And then I draw my first card. I'm like, oh no.
Is it a Mox? Is it a Caracas? What are you doing to be this time?
Ooh, don't worry about it.
I am worried.
No, don't worry.
I am exactly worried about it, Wheeler. Keep.
Oh, I'm on the draw.
Yeah.
You have hand attack. I don't think I can keep this. I'm going to mulligan because I'm trying to be more responsible. This is very funny. Mother of Runes, Dauntless Bodyguard, Cloud, Philia, Thalia's Lieutenant, Soul Ring, Field of Ruin. And if I draw a white source, it's absurd, but like...
If I have any early interaction, your hand crumbles.
Yeah, you Soul Ring, you duress your Thoughtseize, you Mental Misstep, whatever that ring. I'm totally dead, and then like also you're a deck with like back to basics Harbinger of the Seas. If you just go double basics, I don't have a target for Field of Ruin, and I feel like a big dummy. I feel like a big dummy.
You're right, because your hope there is to upgrade your Field of Ruin into something else,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So I've never cut a deck before in my life.
That's okay.
Yeah, you know, feels good. Feels good. I should cut decks more often.
This is a one-lander.
You don't say that out loud. You're supposed to say the quiet part in your head. What do you
Do we? All right, I gotta go to 5. I was trying to think of like, what's the thing I could say to distract you, and I was just be like, is that coffee over there?
Huh? Wait. Is that freshly brewed single
What?
origin Colombian coffee?
I was trying to think of like a celebrity, and all I could think of was coffee.
It's easy for you to just be like, there's a coffee in
Where?
Pokemon. Yeah.
I love your sludge. That works for both coffee and
I
coffee.
know, right?
Wow. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like the opposite problem, Serge. Too many lands. I'm going to put them back.
Like, I was hoping to win game 3, but maybe not like this.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, there's a... Yeah. All right. Island, go.
Basic planes, go ahead.
Oh. Bloodstained Mire, go.
Basic planes. Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
I'm going to hard cast a Daze.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to go to 19
Go ahead.
and get a blue-black dually. I was like, wait, I don't even have to return it. I mean, the option is I could bounce it and I can get a Surveil duel on that turn, but I don't think that's worth being down a land to like get a Surveil off.
No.
So
Yeah. Soul Cauldron is an unbelievable magic card.
it's so cracked.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's funny that standard players have now. I mean, they've experienced some of it.
Sure.
But like with the VV Cauldron deck, they really experienced
Yeah.
it. But like, I don't know. This card is. They haven't experienced Grist Cauldron yet, or like Walking Ballista Cauldron.
I mean, let's have some fun. Harbinger,
Sure.
go. I mean, does more to me than to you.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I'll play an island. I'll cast Boromir, Warden of the Tower.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I
opponent-
cannot cast for spell for free.
You can't cast spells that you don't pay mana for.
Yeah.
And I can sack it to give everything indestructible.
I will hard cast Snuff Out.
I guess I will. Oh god.
Because you can't even ring temps because you don't have a target, right?
I'm
does that work?
pretty sure the
If the ring tempts you and you don't have a ring bearer for the first one, do you still go to ring level 1?
You know, I'm gonna do it, and if we're wrong, we're wrong.
Sure.
But I'm pretty. It's probably not gonna come up.
Yeah. Hit you for 2.
Yeah. 18.
Pass. My deck likes free spells, so
Yes.
like casting a Snuff Out for full value, I think is fine here.
Palace Jail.
Woo!
I would like to throw the Harbinger into jail.
Yeah.
And then I become the Monarch.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pass the turn and draw for Monarch.
Yeah.
Once I go through the 50 variations of human tokens that I have. There we go. Draw for Monarch.
I really don't want you able to cast spells.
Oh, thank God you finished that sentence.
I want you
I want you
to want me.
to want me.
I'll pay 2 life and I'll dismember.
Oh, this doesn't come back.
No, correct.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this just stays in exile.
Until
Correct.
you're the Monarch. Do you
Yeah,
want to?
I still want to kill it because right, but then you don't have mana. Whatever, it still doesn't matter. I do that regardless, I guess.
Yep, that's fine.
I'll pass.
It is a reasonable play to make either way.
Right. I knew that part, but I was like, I'll grab a creature and I'll take the monarchy back. Wheeler?
Muhaha.
So the 2 turns of the monarchy are offsetting the advantage I had.
Yes. I'm going to cast Stoneforge Mystic.
Tashana's Trickbinder, the trigger.
Okay. Play a Shafet Dunes.
What does that one do?
It's a desert that taps for a colorless mana. I can tap and pay 1 life to add 1 white mana. Then I can pay 2 generic and 2 white to tap, sack a desert, and give all my creatures +1/+1. It's a card that was in mono white for like basically as a staple land when Eldrazi were popular. Then it fell off, but there's a land from the MH3 Commander product called Lazatep Quarry, which loves having more deserts. I'm going to introduce the initiative.
Sure.
Initiative.
Oh, thank you.
We should just take a snapshot of this corner of the board and title it Magic the Gathering.
2025, Magic the Gathering.
You are a Planeswalker.
Yep.
I'm going to get a Plains.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pass the turn and draw for the Monarch.
Yeah.
Upkeep, I'll untap a creature.
You put me in a dilly of a pickle here, Wheeler.
Good.
Nether Goyf.
Yep.
So I have instant land artifact creature.
It does not count my grade.
I have instant land. It's a 2/3.
All right.
If I attack with Tashana's Tidebinder, I'm pretty happy if you block with White Plume. I'm also pretty happy if you block with Stoneforge Mystic.
Sure.
You are tapped out. I'm also really happy if you don't block.
I'll block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm fine with that trade.
Nice.
3/4.
Yep.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep, I'm going to go to the Forge
Yep.
and put 2 counters on Stoneforge.
Make them
Mystic.
thick. Yep.
Draw. Going to play a Plains. I am going to cast a Recruitment Officer. I can pay 3 and a white to look at the top 4 cards of my library and reveal a creature with mana value 3 or less from among them. Put it into my hand, the rest go on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass the turn and draw for Monarch.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is end step.
I go to end step, yep.
This is so bad, but I need to try and get a little bit of a tempo play here.
Okay.
I have this Otawara.
Yep.
And so the goal here is I have to bounce a creature, and then I have to rip a removal spell, and then I can restabilize the board.
Sure.
I can't afford to not fire this off.
Yep.
And I mean, I could bounce the Recruitment Officer instead of the Stoneforge Mystic, because then you don't get the ETB, but it restricts the bounce spell options I have.
Yeah, are there removal spells that can kill one? Well, this can die to Bowmasters and
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, like Cast Down, not
Yes.
whatever that, Cut Down.
Cut Down,
Like
yeah.
I haven't seen Cut Down yet. I haven't seen, I mean, Jill answers anything, Bitter Triumph answers anything, but
Sure.
Cut Down, yeah, I have more answers for this than I have for this. Even weighing the downside of potentially you being able to recast Stoneforge for value. Also, it resets the +1/+1 counters.
Okay, so you're
So
bouncing
I'm gonna
Stoneforge?
target Stoneforge.
Okay. I'm drawing for the Monarch.
Yep. All right, untap. I'm Heckbend, by the way.
Yeah, you're good.
Hit. Attack.
I'm going to block.
Yep. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
I'm actually going to activate my Recruitment Officer.
Oh, sure.
I take 1.
Yep. He took a damage. He took damage during combat. That's good enough, right?
I'm going to reveal a Sanctifier on Vec.
Is that exile?
That's a German.
brother.
Pro red, pro black, ETB, exile all cards that are black or red from all graveyards. If a black or red permanent or spell would be put into from the battlefield into the graveyard, exiled instead.
I am going to lose this with him on a mold of 5. Go.
Untap.
So this is the 4th card you've drawn off the Monarchy now?
I think so. You take 5 as I go to the
Oh,
forge.
thank you.
I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to tap 2 and play a Sanctifier on Vec.
And does it get O-ringed or does it get exiled?
Exiled.
Like my creature too?
No, just black
just
and
the
red
graveyard.
cards.
Okay.
But it does have pro black.
Yep. Yeah, sure does. Sure does, bud.
I'm going to cast a Stoneforge Mystic.
Oh.
Trigger.
Yep. I still think that was correct to bounce with the Otawara and go for an out. I think ripping a land was just kind of unfortunate. I don't have... Yeah, even if I had grabbed the Mystic Sanctuary, I think is the land, it would put the removal spell on top, which would have helped me.
I'll grab a Shadow Spear.
Yep. Love that for you. Ooh, Trample would have been good. Shadow Spear is a good out for me.
That's true. Shadow Spear can
Shadow Spear.
really...
Shadow Spear.
I am then going to tap 2. I take another one. I'm going to play the Unlicensed Hearse.
All right, things are getting worse for me. It is going to be shrinking my little homie here.
The Lamborghini Hersey.
Yep.
I am then going to find room to put this Hearse. I'm going to go to my end step and draw off Monarch.
All right, I'm going to surveil duel and see if we've got an out. All right, deck. Man, the Unlicensed Hearth is so awkward too, because I do have this little reanimation package, which isn't going to do anything right now.
Right.
Like maybe Metamorphosis Fanatic off the top for Tishana's Tidebinder could have been pressure, but it's still really awkward because your board is better than my board. So like I need a big haymaker now. And I don't know what that haymaker is. But I mean, a Horn Oculus would be good. Just a good card.
Yep.
It doesn't help answer the card advantage, and there's a chance that you've ripped like any number of removal spells at this point. Would you like to cut?
No, you're fine.
All right, Surveil Trigger. I'm going to put this land into my graveyard.
While you're tapped out.
Well, I wasn't tapped out, but
Well,
I have
while
no
you're-
cards in hand. You going to eat the days?
I'm going to eat the Daze and the Tidebinder.
It's 2 cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Technically, we should put them under here so I can track how big the Tidebinder is. Or the car is.
Well, we might be dead here, my friend. It might not matter. Oh, God, I'm so dead. We'll play it out.
Sure,
We'll play it out.
sure.
Go to you.
Untap. Draw a card.
Oh, thank you.
Draw a
I thought you
card.
never asked. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. I'm going to play Field of Ruin. I don't feel like I need to do anything. I guess it is probably correct to tap 3 and cast Anointed Peacekeeper.
Stifle.
This is a replacement effect.
Show that I have a stifle in hand.
All right, I am going to name the card. Actually, I might not even name Stifle. Do I care about Stifle? I'm going to cost 2 more to cast. I'll name the One Ring.
Sure. That is an out.
And then I'm going to pass and draw for Monarch.
All right. You didn't even attack me.
Yeah, I don't need to. But you can't concede because I drew a Spider-Man.
No, I'm not conceding. No. Go ahead. Yeah, play it out. We're playing it out.
I'm going to activate Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, does that resolve?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put in Shadow Spear.
Sure.
I'm going to eat your 2 lands. Under the hearse. I'm also going to pay 1 generic and crack this to draw a card. That was probably bad. I don't think I needed to do that.
This is a pretty good game considering I mulled to 5, right?
Wait. I'm going to go to the Throne of the Dead 3.
Yeah, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, can I stifle
6.
this?
Yes, right? This is a triggered ability?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can stifle it.
Yeah. There we go. Now, hold on a second. That seems like a great thing to stifle.
All right. Do you want me to shuffle my deck?
Did you see what they were?
I didn't see what they were.
Yeah, did you scry anything to the bottom?
No, I've
Okay.
Stoneforged
Well,
recently.
thank you for like the loose playback on that one. That is incredibly
that's fine.
funny, though.
That is... I mean, I even knew about it. But, like, naming Stifle with the Peacekeeper doesn't do anything.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Hey, Editor Nelly, can I just get a clean cut of the noise Serge made as he cast that stifle?
Yeah. Best stifle in my career. No, second best stifle in my career. The best was still the Boxing Day game.
Oh, when you literally gave me a second concussion from the Stifle?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to cast Spider-Woman Stunning Savior.
Yep.
This card is, like, so good.
It's in my deck, too.
Yeah. 2 mana, 2/2, hybrid blue-white. For a spider human hero, it's also a legend. Artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tapped. Yikes. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to put a Shadow Spear on Anointed Peacekeeper. And I am going to attack for 4.
Finally. I go to 7. You go to 19.
I will then pass the turn, draw for Monarch.
Untap. Brother, these draws go to you.
They've been good?
No.
I'm going to eat your Stifle and your Otawara.
I'm going to flash in Snapcaster and stifle that trigger. Third best stifle of my career. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It comes into play tapped, at least.
Yeah.
Yes, that happens. I'm going to flash in a Cathar Commando.
What does that one do?
It's the
that's the 3/1 that you can disenchant something?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Wheeler, what's the most petty stifle you've ever seen in your life?
That one's close.
Yeah.
I think the first might still go to Serge. Upkeep, I'm going to secret entrance, find a basic
Oh god, yeah,
plains.
you're looping.
Yeah, we've
Can you imagine if I had like a flying threat ever or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything?
No, you're good.
Draw.
Anything has been called.
Anything has been called. I'm going to play this
How have you not
plains.
killed me yet?
I'm getting to it. Jesus Christ. I'm going to play a Ranger Captain of Eos.
I'm going to counterspell that.
Oh, you piece of...
How am I not dead? This is on you. This is on
It's
you.
not on
This
me.
is on
It's
you.
on you. Guy who's prolonging the game for no reason. Why is this taking so? No, there's a good reason. It's for television.
Okay.
I'm going to sack the Shafet Dunes.
Yeah, your whole team gets +1/+1
Yeah,
or whatever?
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I should have saved the stifle. That'd have been the stifle of all time.
No, that did more psychic damage.
Yeah.
Like, if you stifle the Shafet Dunes, maybe it impacts this game, but the stifle on the throne and on the hearse, that's going to impact my next week.
Oh man. I don't know how to feel after what we just experienced.
Yeah, I mean, this is
So
good.
let's go over it. Game 1.
Okay.
Game 1, I felt like was a very real game.
Yes.
That is just sort of showing the impact and power of a back to basics deck being very basic heavy and then getting hit by a wasteland. Right.
Yes.
I think that was one of the defining characteristics. That game is looking very good for me otherwise. I mean, the conversation about mental misstep I think was fascinating. Game 2 was just hilarious, just an absolute stomp, like just a clinic on here's how like sequencing one over another, and also like the mistiming of that duress is very funny. Game 3.
Yeah, it shows like the spot where if you have any proactive threat, because I cast the Soul Cauldron on 2.
Yep.
Which is a very powerful magic card and can be very annoying for your strategy.
Yeah.
And that's something you want to deal with, and blue-black has a difficulty dealing with it once it's hit the
With
table.
artifacts, yeah, I can only bounce it after that, right?
But you didn't really have pressure.
No.
Your Harbinger didn't do much against me, but I'm like a 17 planes deck.
Well, I mean, the turns it's down, like you're only on 2 planes for a little bit there, so like maybe. But yeah, not being able to get the monarchy or the initiative back.
Yeah.
You just drowned me in card advantage at that point.
Yeah. No flyers hurt you.
Yep.
A lot. Also, the fact that, I mean, this is part of why I wanted to play so many creatures, is because, not actually from Highlander, but from Vintage Cube, where mono white or white red is like one of the best things you can do in that cube. It's a menace. And the most frustrating games I've had are when I hand attack them, even if it's with a Thoughtseize or an Inquisition of Kozilek, and their hand is all creatures, and I go, can you just not play, like...
Don't play a creature on a turn or something?
Like,
yeah.
where's your Flame Slash? Like, there's so much disrespect in my head. I'm like, play a non-creature card. But instead they're like, no, I'm just going to keep playing creatures until you die, because creatures are that good right now. And so that's the strat. And that helps for keeping the Monarch and building the board. It's like, every draw that I'm not drawing like Harm's Way or like, I mean, I have Brave the Elements, but, you know, that I'm not drawing one of those quirky kind of utility spells you see in a lot of mono white decks. I'm just playing another creature.
How much of that is due to like Wraths falling out of favor in the format as well?
Well, that's the thing. I think Wraths are cracked right now.
Yeah, interesting.
I think it's so funny. I mean, we don't have time.
You talked about Toxic Deluge, but yeah.
We don't have time for this, but I do think that like one of the answers to such a proactive meta is like control decks that go Talisman into Wrath.
Yeah.
And you know.
You said Toxic Deluge. I'm like, man, I haven't sleeved that since like 2019.
Deluge is so good, especially with Barrogoyce, Metamorphosis Fanatic. Your Frog couldn't survive. Yeah,
interesting. Well, maybe a little changer. Thank you for the games.
Thank you for the games.
Let's get together and grab a bagel and some shadow schmear.
And thank you for watching and tuning in. Reminder that everything we do here is brought to you. I'm sorry, Ben.
That's okay.
That was good.
That's okay. I cut your mic, so.
Yeah. Everything we do here is brought to you by you and your support over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. It's because of all of you, there's all of this, and you want information on all of this, you can look in the description down below, including deck lists and information on the format. Of course, this show is also brought to you by Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. Use that link when you pick up your cards, and while supplies last, if you leave a note in your order that says button please, you'll get a little button that says something cute, cool, or funny, or something that is very esoteric, like it's in German. They're like, what does that mean? They're like, I don't know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And what is Magic without the gatekeeping, huh? Parody. Also, Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield sponsor of the show. Use code LRR5 when you check out at Dragon Shields. And you get 5% off, and it lets them know that we sent you there. And you should use Dragon Shields because we use Dragon Shields. And, I mean, come on. You seen this? We're pretty all right. I've been Ben, also Wheeler. This has been Serge.
Also Wheeler.
We have a Ben on tech. Oh, I cut his mic. And we will see you.
Bye!